Well, I think absolutely on this case, it's a yes and no answer, which is typically non-binary of me, I guess. It's the dilemma that we have is that we've always had self-ID. And the idea that this is the current problem is because we've made it a legal issue and because we have a polarized situation in society where people have become once more kind of afraid of the bogeyman, literally. And this kind of moral panic about trans people. But we've had trans people for centuries who have always self-ID'd in many respects before we ever had the options to transition surgically or hormonally. It's actually the very nature of us having had those opportunities since the 1930s and all the way up to now to increasingly allow people the possibility of changing their bodies has created some of the newer issues. But prior to that, people had always done it. And people self-ID as it is to go into toilets. I mean, I was in Liverpool Street Station just yesterday and joining the queue of women to use the women's loos. And there were 3 men in there, but they were all wearing orange jumpsuits and were doing cleaning, and they were self-IDing as cleaners. And most people could tell in that sense who they were and what they were doing in there. But people are self-ID'd and kind of people check each other's appearances all the time, but they also most of the time just assume you're in there doing what you're meant to be doing. And self-ID is another way of saying passing in many respects, because what we're actually doing is policing people on passing. And there are more women who are challenged in women's spaces than trans are challenged in women's spaces because we're such a small proportion of the population.